What's your top
Favorite
starter
Pokemon? Favorite
picks?
Pokemon?
Top starter
pick?
Top
picks.
starter.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
Like I personally, I'm always gonna have to go with Litten.
Out of all starters, like from all regions.
Yeah, all
I'm
Litten.
gonna- I'm gonna say Charmander, just because he can learn fly, and that's how I travel. So.
Me and you are basic, and I can't choose one, so I'm gonna give my 3 favorite starters.
Oh, that's actually good. I'll get my other 2 in a second.
Squirtle. I love my boy. Oh wait, no, I like Froakie or Mudkip. They both are there. And then also I like the only good thing to come out of or not the only good thing, but one of the best things to come out of Paldea was Sprigatito.
Okay, I'm gonna go Charmander, Sobble, and Fennekin.
You're real for that.
Fennekin's
Fennekin's my baby.
You are
I carry
correct.
for 9 months.
Litten is my goat. I will stand.
That's a cat. That's actually a cat. It's not a goat.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's true. Yeah, that was a cat.
Get your facts right, gosh.
Hello, my name is Phoenix, and we are back on Scaling Up, the podcast, the show where we talk about different medias, different franchises, and we rank them against each other. Today I have joining us...
Hello, I am Kia. We back.
Hello, guys. It's me, Reymon.
And I'm Reggie.
And we will be pitting this episode's topic against 2 other topics, if anyone remembers. Can someone else take that?
Angry Birds and
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
We've had quite a fun time with our thumbnails, if you haven't noticed. So today we are talking about Pokemon as a franchise. I know that the Nintendo 2 Switch.
Nintendo 2 came out.
Nintendo 2.
They made a sequel to Nintendo.
Came out a while ago. I'm out of touch. Don't mind
Somebody
me.
lives under a rock.
Hello,
Yeah,
Grandpa.
maybe.
Hello, Grandpa. Hello, Boomer.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, hello, Unc.
The second Nintendo just came out.
Nintendo 2.
Yeah, let's talk about, what do you think of when you think of Pokemon? Like, what is the first Pokemon that comes to mind?
Pikachu.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, Pikachu.
Mine would have-
head of face.
Okay.
I'd say Froakie, just because that's the X and Y is the first game I
love
played.
I see you. That's cute. Yeah, and I don't know a better way to segue into this, so let's start debating. What does Pokemon have against Scooby Doo and Angry Birds?
Okay, I'm gonna start really strong. It has much more. Okay, this is my grand old opinion. Pokemon has a much more convoluted backstory for almost each one of its characters. All of them are fleshed out. There are over 1,000 Pokemon, so there's like a lot of like diversity. Like again, like every Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon. It has very iconic characters, scenes, phrases, gotta catch them all. This is like, Team Rocket. It has so many video games, even like spin-off games. It has so many collaborators. It has like pop-up stores. It has real stores like in Japan. It has
collaboration.
literally it has mangas. It has mangas, shows, movies, games.
Branched out to literally everything.
Yeah, no, it has everything. So I'm gonna stand really strong in my argument that I think Pokemon is
Okay.
At the
So
top.
I think we already know the answer to this, but Reggie, what makes you eligible to rate Pokemon against these other 2 franchises?
Okay, so I have been a Pokemon fan since I was born. My uncle got me a 3DS like the moment I could start reading so that I could play Pokemon with him. Like we would always get alternating games. So I think one of my first games, I don't know which came out first. Was it Alpha Sapphire or X and Y that came out first?
It was
Sapphire.
Yeah, so I had
No,
Alpha.
it wasn't Alpha Sapphire because
What was Alpha Sapphire?
That introduced Mega Evolution to the new region, and so X and Y would have been first because
I thought.
But there are Mega Evolutions in X and Y.
yeah. X and Y was the first first game.
Wait,
to
what are the
introduce-
legendaries?
Xerneas and
Yeah, what are the legendaries from the other one?
Kyogre and
Kyogre and Groudon?
yeah.
Yeah,
Sapphire.
it's Sapphire first.
No, Sapphire and Ruby are the ones that came out first. But if you played Alpha Sapphire, Alpha, or is it Alpha Sapphire
and Omega Ruby.
Yeah, then that would have came out after X and Y because Mega Evolution was introduced in the X and Y generation.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you played X.
Yeah, and
or
X and Y is like it's like, okay,
Sorry.
yeah, so, no, you guys are perfect. So ever since I was, like, really little, like, the first game I got was, like, X and Y, and that's, like, low-key how I learned how to read. I learned how to read by playing Zelda and Pokemon. So me and my uncle would always, like, whenever the next Pokemon game would drop, I would get one and he would get the other. So I had X, he had Y, I had Alpha Sapphire, he had Omega Ruby, and it just, like, kind of kept going like that. I grew up on Pokemon. I have a giant Bulbasaur in my car right now. So I will low-key die on this hill. I can't lie to you guys.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
I can only speak for myself here. I have the entire Evolution set and stuffed animals, and Pokemon started for me in 2016 when I downloaded Pokemon Go on my Samsung tablet.
Only 2016.
Really good.
2016. I know I am hardly eligible to be here. Since then, I have watched a little bit of X and Y. XYZ?
XYZ. It would be XY first and then XYZ.
Okay. Yeah, X and Y. And then I recently got a PlayStation Vita, and I have started playing through the first of the Pokemon... Or no, not even the first of the Pokemon games. I started playing through Pokemon Red.
Don't ask questions about how Pokemon's on the PlayStation Vita.
It's called Game Boy. Anyway, that is about all I have to be here right now.
I started watching the anime as basically, like, as soon as I was bored and, like, at 3 years old, I had, like, my first pack of trading cards. This is where my Magic the Gathering addiction came from, and my still Pokemon card addiction. I've been very involved with this series throughout my life at various degrees. I only have one game, not including Pokemon Go, which is not... Oh, it's the most recent generation game. Not the new one, but the... last one.
Sword and Shield?
No, Paldea.
Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, I have Violet. Yeah.
No, I love Scarlet and Violet. Guys.
I have Violet. But yeah, I grew up.
I also have Violet.
I also have Violet.
That's because Violet was the cooler one.
Yeah, agreed.
The bike gimmick, apparently.
Ray, why should you be in front of a microphone right now?
Well, I mean, I've played Pokemon my whole life as well, and I've watched the anime. When I was little, I mean, I think I started watching the anime first. It was probably X and Y, but my dad, he loved Pokemon. He watched the original anime when he was little, and he collected Pokemon cards. So I kind of also started collecting cards because of my dad, and so he probably bought me my first card, trading card thing. I can't tell you. I remember because I was probably 5 years old.
Real,
but. So I've always had a thing with collecting Pokemon cards, and I brought my binder here too, and
me too.
That has a lot of my Pokemon cards. I think I got that when I was 8. We'll say 8. Yeah, we'll say 8. And then my first Pokemon game was X because my parents got it for me because I was always more interested in Pokemon compared to my brother, who was more interested in Mario and Kirby and stuff. So I would get the Pokemon games, and sadly, I sold my Pokemon X and my Pokemon Sun.
This is hurtful.
But guys, it was for a good cause. Okay, I got Yokai Watch 3 from that.
Okay, yeah.
So it was a good cause because if you know, Yokai
upcoming
Watch 3
episode,
is
by
gone.
the way.
Whoa, sneak peek.
Upcoming episode.
Those games were my first introduction to the video game aspect of the Yokai Watch franchise. And so I kind of grew up with that, and even though I regret giving away those games, I will say I'm glad I was able to have the chance to play them.
Okay.
And then I guess when I got older, I have all of the new Switch era Pokemon games. Not each version because my family is too broke to afford that.
For somewhat put together games.
Somewhat.
So I don't know about that.
Heavily put somewhat.
But my first Pokemon game, or when I got my Switch, my first game was Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, which godsend. I love Eevee.
I've been wanting to try that forever.
It's really fun. It's basically Pokemon Go, but on the Switch, I guess.
Oh, that's cute.
I mean, you don't walk around, that's the controller's thing, but
it's easier to find shinies though. So
it is. My favorite part about
open world.
Couldn't you get Pokemon if you had Let's Go Pikachu? You could get a fat Pikachu. What is it? The Gigantamax in Sword. Yeah,
that is so cute.
I have the Gigantamax Eevee because of that.
Me too.
And so I finished Let's Go Eevee, and then my parents got me Pokemon Shield, Shield, and then I got the DLC for that, and I played that fully. And then I got Brilliant Diamond, and I'll be honest, I never finished that because I just wasn't interested in like finishing that. So no hate to the diamond and platinum players. It just wasn't interesting to me.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to defend myself here. I loved Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I had Pokemon Violet.
I have not finished
and
it.
You have it?
No, I have it. I've gotten like a good few gyms and stuff done. The best part about that game is the themes of the gym trader when they do the terrestrialization. Yeah, terrestrialization, which is kind of mid, I can't lie. It's okay. Terrestrialization is okay. But like the theme is really good when like the
I agree.
Is so peak. That's the best part of the game.
I will have to. I don't. Like,
I'm getting beat up later.
I'm meeting everyone in the school parking lot after this. I like. Maybe it's just because I love. Like, I'm a diehard Pokemon fan in the way where I don't care about gameplay. I just care about playing a game. But all the character designs peak. Loki kind of in love with Arven.
That's actually fair.
I never got the DLCs for the game just because I'm broke.
Oh, Area Zero, yeah.
What I mean, I've heard about it, and maybe one day I'll get it when I have more money. But like Pokemon Violet, it tells such a good story, and it strays. Okay, I don't like that side eye, Kia.
What story?
I like the way the three different different stories. I mean, you wouldn't know because you haven't finished, so I don't want to hear it.
I know.
I don't want to hear it.
There's the gym path.
I don't want to hear it.
Ancients path, and then there's taking down.
What I'm hearing is
Off-brand Team Rocket.
What I'm hearing is
they're worse
you didn't
than
finish
Team Skull.
it. So like,
whoa. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna take this Team Skull slander.
No. I meant the team in Paldea is worse than Team Skull.
I'm not gonna take this slander.
Okay.
Team Skull is better than them.
Okay, good.
I'm not taking this slander. Okay, just because you didn't like that team, I thought it was really cute. Like it was just a bunch of school students. Because low-key, I would join that team if I was.
Okay, so apparently Ray's in a gang.
And Ray's now a part of a gang.
Yes, and you all are gonna get jumped later, except for Phoenix, because Phoenix is not the one hating on me.
Impressionable mind.
Okay, I could mold Phoenix's mind. I love Violet.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that Ray sold his Pokemon games for Yokai Watch, and Reggie and Kia have despised Pokemon since they got on this earth. So let's talk about it. Are they better or worse than Scooby Doo and Angry Birds, which is currently in first place?
Yeah, no, Pokemon takes first, I think.
Yep,
easily.
I agree.
Pokemon always take first.
Pokemon clears.
This is going to be a boring episode.
Well,
yeah.
Someone play devil's advocate here.
I hate Pokemon.
After Ray spent like 5 minutes.
Why don't you be devil's
Violet.
advocate, Phoenix?
Okay,
you don't have the most.
Since you don't have like all the knowledge.
Yeah, and the Nintendo 2.
The Elite Ball, yeah. Nintendo, the sequel to the hit company
All right,
Nintendo.
Yeah, I think Pokemon should be at the bottom. I think it is worse than Scooby Doo.
Okay,
Whoa.
I want to hear your reasoning for this.
The last game that they put out was apparently unfinished and bad.
That's actually
a lie.
true.
Okay, yeah.
That is actually a lie because the recent game, if you would know, is Pokemon Legends ZA.
Yeah, ZA.
So technically,
Okay, my bad.
you're
So
wrong.
they couldn't even call it A to Z, which is more correct than ZA. I don't know why that is.
Also, Phoenix is right. ZA.
What
I
does that
haven't
even
played it
mean?
yet, but I've seen it.
Okay,
Listen,
so
I'm sure it's a great fun game. It does. They didn't finish the
Okay,
textures.
I can see Phoenix's vision, not with ZA, but I already know that Sword and Shield was somewhat rushed, and it was really good.
All
Like
the
I loved
games
it.
have been rushed
Scarlet
recently.
and Violet.
Good
God.
I think, okay, to Scarlet's and Violet's defense, the only saving grace is that it was published on 8-year-old hardware that runs like a toaster, and then that's it.
I'm in a room with the enemies, by the way.
The ops.
And then there's also what also came out. There was like a Detective Pikachu game that
I
came out
never played
again.
that.
And there's
yeah.
like 5 Detective Pikachus.
I did have the Detective
Okay, we
Pikachu
get it.
game
He's a detective.
I did have the Detective Pikachu game on my DS, and then it had it. I didn't get the Switch one because they're expensive, but like the DS one, it ate up. Sorry.
That is an excellent point. What did we think of Ryan Reynolds' performance as Detective Pikachu?
Honestly, I really like Detective Pikachu.
I like it too.
I like it, and then I remember Lickitung exists, and then I just like something in me like kind of low-key dies. I can't lie to you. Like I love the Mewtwo aspect. Like I
okay.
love it when Mewtwo is like more human.
I love it when
Pokemon, and there's,
Mewtwo
like,
exists.
I love Mewtwo. And then there was, I just thought some things don't need to be real life. Some things can stay animated. I think I will die on that hill. Actually,
That's fair. Actually,
Awesome.
Speaking of animated, I heard a lot, like specifically Ray and Phoenix. You guys started the anime with XY.
Yeah.
Have you seen all of it though?
I think I watched the first season.
The first season.
I was like 9.
Okay.
I mean, I was probably
doing it on my own will.
also like 9, but I watched it all.
You've
for
seen
sure.
all the anime, and then Reggie. You also...
I will always. I've seen
Lysander got
like
signed.
Okay,
everything,
cool.
bro.
I just wanted to see how far all of us have gotten through the anime. So Phoenix is the only one who hasn't finished it. How do we feel about Ash's retirement and the new girl?
Okay.
I like it.
Really? Okay.
Call me a villain.
No. I want.
Okay.
Listen, I don't have a great opinion on her. I don't even remember her
I
name.
haven't watched the new one yet.
Oh,
so
you
I
haven't watched
can't,
the new one?
but
Okay.
I mean, it's set in
Is the new-
Paldea, and I love Paldea, so maybe I'm
It's not
just,
set in Paldea.
Well,
Is it the Alola one? Is it like the resort one?
No.
Dude, there's so much.
It's the one.
it's
So
when he
Ash
retires.
Ash
yeah.
retired, and there's
She-
a new girl now.
Is it not? It's not Journeys. It's
How old did he retire at?
Still 10.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
still 10.
maybe
but everyone
11.
else is an adult now, so
Still
I don't
10.
even.
He might be 11.
No, not even close
Pushing
to
12,
65.
actually.
This is not
I
realistic.
think, Ash's retirement was well due because he was being overworked to the bone. How much
That's
can Pikachu
true.
get weak and then strong again?
And how many
weak?
times are they going to change his design from like iconic, cute, like Ash Ketchum to whatever was happening in no hate, but whatever was happening in Sun and Moon's anime? That was
Really? You didn't like Alola?
low-key- No,
Sun and
I
Moon?
love Alola. I love the game. I love the show. I hate his design. I can't.
Oh, okay. No, I can
I
see-
hate all their designs,
okay.
and I don't like the new art style.
I like the designs and art style, except for their suits. For when the Ultra Guardians or something, that
Okay.
was stupid as. Sorry, I can't say that. It was
Stupid as freak.
Stupid as freak. Cut that out. Cut that out.
Whew, okay. So, yep.
I want to segue back to ZA.
Oh no.
Okay.
You were-
well, that is the best
you
generation.
you were hating on it, and I just don't think that's fair for you to say because you haven't played it yet.
I don't have a Switch 2.
Reggie hasn't played it yet, and I doubt Phoenix has played it
No,
yet.
Phoenix played it all the way through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Phoenix
yeah.
has beat it.
He's
Mega fan.
100% of the whole game.
Yeah.
But I've beaten the game because I got it. I pre-ordered it, and also GameStop. I have a personal vendetta against you right now because I didn't get my tote bag that I was
You and
supposed to
everyone
get
has
with
a
my
vendetta against
pre-order.
GameStop.
GameStop trigger warning, actually.
Yeah,
But
for real.
that is where I got Yokai Watch 3. Sorry, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
That you sold
No, okay.
Pokemon for.
ZA,
Okay,
that's
and
fair.
that was
I give
for
it the
it.
benefit of the
But-
doubt because I haven't played it. And I have heard that people have been having a lot of fun with it. And it's like, okay, fun game. However, I have seen how it looks. And that's like the biggest flaw of it, I think, is just it definitely was rushed because those buildings are PNGs.
Well, the
And
fact
it's not
is,
a visual novel.
And it's not a visual novel.
well,
That's all I'm saying. I'm saying it
I
definitely still is a good game, probably.
I understand that the windows are PNGs. Oh my god, the world is gonna end. But if you literally look at basically everything else despite the windows, it's like, I mean, you're not gonna stare at a window for like 10 hours. Like all the wild zones, my bad. Wild zones are all like beautiful. Are maybe not beautiful because
Yeah.
but they're like they fit the Pokemon's vibes that they're in. And then I would give spoilers, but I can't because this is not a safe space for the new gens. I haven't played the game yet, but
We're creating a safe space for the new gens.
sadly, but like designs for like mid to late game areas are really good.
Okay.
I'd have to say post game Wild Zone 20 is absolutely beautiful. I would say look it up if you have. I mean, don't look it up if you haven't played the games because it is so amazingly awesome. And I wish there was more for me to talk about with the story, but it's just that I don't want to spoil it, especially for either the listeners or for you guys here.
Wait, I just want to know, does the story have to do anything with, like, the 1,000-Year War or whatever it was?
In some ways,
Really? They talked about it?
they brought it up, but I wouldn't say that's the center focus. But it brings into what like the main.
You broke her heart, bro.
I'm sorry, Queen.
No, it's okay. Listen, I'm happy when they talk about the little obscure lore that they one off and then never talk about again.
This is me with like the Arceus, I don't know how to pronounce it still, like
Arceus.
whole family. I can't lie to you. This
Me
is
when
exactly
God
how I feel.
just is there
Me
occasionally.
when God.
Me when God.
Okay, so while we're on the Pokemon games, I'm sorry to cut you off, Ray. I just have to say I've been playing through Pokemon Red a little bit, and I'm really confused why they would call it Pokemon Red if there is no color. It is a black and white game.
You don't have a Game Boy Color.
I have a Vita, which is better. I have an
but
OLED
it's
screen
not running
and there's
on. It's
no
not
color.
running on Game Boy Color.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's not
why
running
am I
Game Boy
not
Color
seeing
software.
color? It's called Pokemon Red, and if I'm correct, it's Pokemon Blue as well. So like, why is it black and white?
It's called Pokemon Red, mostly because you get Charmander from it, right? Like, do you get a choice in Pokemon Red?
Yes.
I thought it was because the main character's name was Red or something.
Yeah,
That's also
it's because of the character's name Red and Blue, I believe.
Yeah,
And because they don't have the legendaries, so it doesn't.
I mean,
it's
mentioned. But
I think there's one Pokemon each that is version exclusive, and I think it's like
Yeah, that makes sense because
there are a few
Red, blue,
Magmar.
green.
that are exclusive to each edition.
Yeah,
We
I
played
think
it
it's like
last year.
Magma and Electabuzz.
Oh, I really want Electabuzz. Someone please
I
link
think-
trade with me so I can get Electabuzz.
I think Electabuzz is on blue, and then Magmar is on red, and I think that's like the biggest version difference.
I have so much hatred for game exclusive Pokemon. Like genuinely, like
This is why Reggie's
That's-
grandpa,
My uncle.
your uncle,
close enough.
this is why Reggie's uncle made.
Yeah, no,
him
he
play
was
Pokemon, so he could get
so
the
excited when my
Pokédex.
mom had me so that he could play Pokemon and link trade with someone because my mom stopped playing with him. They had been playing Pokemon since they were in like middle school together.
That's really
which
That's
is-
really
I'm an
cute.
OG, you guys. It's in my blood. Okay.
coursing through my veins. I think something that, oh my god, I lost my train of thought. My favorite thing about the Legends games is that you really don't need another player or another game to complete the Pokédex, except for ZA. There are 3 trade exclusives that you can only get through evolving through trade, and that's the only reason why I haven't finished the Pokédex, which is personally my only peeve about the game.
Yeah, trade.
But yeah, that's low-key how it is with every.
But I mean, you have to like only 3 out of like 10 trade evolutions that you can't catch is pretty good, because then you don't.
It's been a lot worse, because
It's
like
been a lot
whole
worse.
legendary Pokemon that you just can't get because version exclusive. I'm looking at you, Sword and Shield.
Unless you go to GameStop when you have the shiny version.
Okay,
That's what
like Ray.
ITS
And
did.
they have the shiny version. Okay.
I have a shiny version of Koraidon, not to
I
brag.
don't like Ray.
No, me neither.
Kinda
it's
better than
fine.
everyone.
It's fine. Now, I want to address the Pokemon Go controversies that are about 9 years old now. How it being an AR game got kids into traffic. They were getting hit by cars. They were out on the roads catching their Pokemon. Pokemon go to the polls, but they're going to the roads and they're getting hit. So
Is this slam poetry?
So what is the deal with that? Why would Nintendo release a game that is intentionally harmful for kids?
I feel like
Because
I
they
just-
thought people weren't stupid.
yeah, no, I
I
just
also
feel like
think
I
you're
mean,
making a worse spin on what it actually is.
I just feel like I know that most of their fan base is American, so maybe they didn't think this through because we are a little slow.
Yeah.
I just think that they assumed that American children would have learned to look left and right before crossing a road.
I think they would have assumed we had brain cells,
maybe.
Which is like
Well, that's a
I
lot
just
to
like
ask.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
pretty.
which is a lot. Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm a bad person because I've played Pokemon Go and I've gone to like the Go Fests. Like I have
How
a
were
pin-
those?
the one I went to was in LA or San Diego. One of
Dang.
those two.
That's fun.
And I got a pin from it. It's
Bro,
on my
I go to a
it's
Go
on my
Fest.
Switch
I hate Ray.
case, but I don't have it on me. But it's really cute because it was it's a part of the Alpha Sapphire and Omega
Sapphire
Ruby update for Pokemon Go. And my aunt took me on that hashtag I love you, Auntie Denise. I love you. But like I think with the controversy, it's just people need to look more on the outside than the inside. Cause no hate, but if you're also, I think that's also the parents' fault for letting their kid
Yeah.
on Pokemon Go unsupervised.
In a
Especially
place
in-
where they can get hit.
Especially with traffic. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, my kid's going outside. But if you're not watching your kid while they're going outside, well, they might as well be roadkill.
And honestly,
Oh my god.
I just processed what Ray said. And honestly, Nintendo weren't wimps like Mojang when they released Minecraft Earth and shut it down for the same reason.
You're correct.
Nintendo aren't wimps, or the Pokemon Company at least aren't wimps.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Pulling up my Pokemon Go right now.
I also just like, what was I gonna say? I also just think, in general, Pokemon is way more relevant than Angry Birds or Scooby Doo. Like, Scooby Doo had
relevant.
its prime. Angry Birds had a prime, maybe, I think. Pokemon has I low-key, sure, we might be in the downfall of Pokemon now. Like, it might just be the end of a civilization, but I still think it's way more relevant, and it's been more relevant.
Yeah. It's not even like it's on a downfall, but it's not even like that big of one.
No, yeah, because everyone still loves it anyway.
Yeah,
like, I mean, like, if you walk up to someone and be like, "Oh, when's the last time you interacted with Pokemon media?" They'll probably be like, "Oh, I saw that it appeared on my YouTube dashboard yesterday."
Yeah.
But if you go up to someone and say, like, "When's the last time you watched Scooby Doo?" They'll be like, I had Scooby snacks and when I was little."
What I will say is that it is just like 5 days past November. So Scooby Doo is more relevant to October, whereas Pokemon Go came out in the summer. So it's been less time, and therefore we are closer to Scooby Doo, and it is more relevant.
Pokemon is always relevant to everything because they do, like, we have an entire type that's ghosts for spooky that are spooky,
and
but it's not the whole franchise.
No, they give
Scooby-Doo
everyone Halloween costumes every year on Pokemon Go and on their media.
Yeah,
maybe
they put Pikachu and pumpkins.
So why isn't the Snorlax I saw at Target dressed in a witch costume? I'm really confused.
Maybe Snorlax didn't want to be a witch.
Yeah,
Did
maybe
you ever think about that? Do you
ever
think about
why isn't Snorlax dressed up at all?
This October was a lot. He needed a nap and forgot to get a costume.
Okay,
again,
so what about Pikachu? Why wasn't Pikachu dressed up?
Okay, why isn't Velma dressed up?
Yeah, why isn't Velma dressed up?
Because she is orange. She is already orange.
That's kind of racist. Why are you calling her orange?
Dressed up,
yeah,
lads?
listen. Hey, Pikachu's in a pumpkin. Why isn't Scooby in a pumpkin?
Because the entire franchise of Scooby Doo is spooky. It's mystery incorporated.
And so then they fade away after October, and they're never relevant for the other 11 months in the year.
Yeah, but we're closer
Pokemon?
to their relevancy as opposed to Pokemon, which came out in the summer.
I think we're also missing the fact that Pokemon didn't come out in the summer, and that one episode in the original where Ash and Pikachu literally get their souls stolen by
the entire Lavender Town controversies.
And, Lavender. I think we can just put Lavender Town and end that argument.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I see how it is. No. Okay, so I have one more vendetta against Pokemon. Okay. I lied to you guys. I did not see Snorlax at Target, and that is because I've been looking for the Snorlax plushie that is like the big pillow one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I have not found it at any Target lately, and I just want to know, where is Snorlax?
Is it at Target? I always go to like pop-up markets in Phoenix, low key.
Oh my god, did you see the
really
Gardevoir?
Sorry, GameStop.
Gardevoir.
Baby.
The full-sized plush.
I need it. Not in a weird way.
No.
Not like everyone else who's buying it.
For 9 months.
It's
9 months, 10 months.
It's $500. And it wasn't immediately sold out, so you know that. That's how you know the economy's bad. It wasn't immediately sold out.
Yeah.
So Pokemon has been historically incredibly expensive, and Scooby Doo you have been able to watch on cable TV.
Okay, wwhy couldn't I find Scoob anywhere for free?
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Also, Pokemon has been on cable TV for decades.
Good point.
Pokemon has been.
Pokemon Go is free.
Where did I watch all of Alola? Disney XD.
You don't have to have the games to experience Pokemon, because there's the anime, and they have clips on YouTube. There's
the manga, which you shouldn't read.
They do have the manga in case you're not interested in gaming. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can experience the Pokemon universe instead of just Scooby Doo, where it's mostly cable or the slight video game.
However, are there any incredibly controversial tweets that I can read about Mindy Kaling on Twitter.com?
I don't think Mindy Kaling was involved with it, so no.
Well, that's what I want out of Pokemon. Where is my Velma? Where?
Sorry.
Is there a Velma?
I'm not hearing an answer.
Character?
I know. I'm trying to
think. Oh, there's so many trainers.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a trainer for everyone. You can think of
there's
someone. There's someone out there for you. There's a Pokemon out there for you. There's a type out there for you, and there's a trainer out there.
Would Kelly from The Office enjoy playing Pokemon?
Kelly from The Office?
Yeah, Kelly
probably.
From The Office.
I don't know who Kelly is, but
I don't think so.
She wouldn't, Because, okay, I do know a lot of, like hardcore people are like, Pokemon is demonic, blah, blah, blah. But, like, guys.
Thank God.
Guys. Pokemon God. Consider.
Sorry,
Yeah, there is a canonical Pokemon God.
There is.
It's Arceus.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Arceus is God.
Yeah, and then Giratina is the devil.
Yeah.
Basically.
No, you're right. He
and
is.
so is, like, basically Darkrai and Yveltal, but that's its own.
A lot of them are
thing.
basically the devil.
And then there's like a
lot
bunch of like not
God.
gods, like not like overarching gods, but still gods, like the, like the Tapus and
Oh my god, he's so pretty. Sorry.
just the legendaries.
Yeah,
and there's
every
mythics. There's so
legendary,
much
essentially.
deep lore.
The whole like order of the sword guys with like the sword horns, you know? Yeah, those guys. Whose ancient
And also
enemy was
consider
someone, I don't
the
remember.
Pokemon are cute. Eevee, you said you have an Eevee collection.
I do
love
too.
Do you have a
Eevee is my
Scooby Doo
favorite.
collection?
Yeah.
Do you have a Angry Birds collection?
Good point. Okay.
If you went
Okay.
up to someone and said, "Oh my gosh, Chuck is so cute," like from Angry Birds, I don't think that they would agree with you. And they'd be like, "Who and
Who are you
who
and
in
why
the world
are you
is
talking
Chuck?"
to me?
And you would have to be like, you know, like
Chuck
the
from Angry
iconic
The
yellow
iconic
spiky
triangle.
guy from Angry Birds. However, if you walked up to someone, you're like, "Oh my gosh, Pikachu's so cute," they'll be like, "Pikachu," and they'll know Pikachu.
But at least Chuck is played by Elder Cunningham in the movie.
We have
That's
Ryan
score
Reynolds.
my comfort character. We have Ryan Reynolds actually.
We have live action Ryan Reynolds Pikachu.
But Ryan Reynolds has been on he hasn't been on Broadway.
Let me actually look
He
it up.
can be.
He's
you
been in
want him to be.
Spirited with Will Ferrell. Ferrell.
He was in hit movie Free Guy.
Oh,
No,
Free
wait,
Guy
that was Adam
mentioned.
Sandler.
What's that?
Oh wait, it wasn't.
No,
No,
it
it's
was
Ryan.
it was
That's-
Ryan Reynolds.
I am right. Yeah, it was a hit movie Free Guy that
Yeah.
everyone loved.
Close enough to Pokemon.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think Pokemon I think wins.
I think
and
Pokemon
clears.
gets the top of the charts.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
I also want to show off my shiny Cobalion from Pokemon Go
And I don't like Ray.
and my shiny Latias. Let
I
me
don't
pull
like
that
Ray.
up.
I don't like Ray.
Shiny Latias, and then I have a shiny Thundurus too. If y'all want to
I don't
see
like
TS.
I don't like Ray.
The thing
Yes.
is, why does Pokemon Go take up so much space on my phone? I delete it
Where-
year after
but there's-
year because
you-
I can't.
So you don't
keep
want to
it.
give them homes. You have so many like innocent Pokemon in your phone
Yeah, they
stored,
keep-
and you just want to like
There,
dehome
listen,
them.
there is
I knew you were a villain,
over
Phoenix.
1,000 Pokemon, and each of them are going to take up more than
And they
1
have
megabyte.
families. They have families.
They have
and
fam-
relationships
do you know,
and temperaments.
Do you know the lore behind Cubones?
I think I know a little bit. Yeah.
His mom got
that
freaking
his mom
murked.
died.
His mom gets murked, and then every full moon he goes out and cries at the moon while wearing the skull of
You
his
really
mother.
want to take you really want to take the Marowaks away from the Cubones?
you really
It
wanna
just shows
take
what
the
kind of
Mar-
person you are, I
Yeah.
think.
What is the
Wow,
story behind
Phoenix.
Mimikyu?
Mimikyu
He's
is
really jealous of Pikachu.
yeah, well, it's
Okay.
specifically because Mimikyu is like a creature who's like kind of like a dark blob, but people cannot look at Mimikyu without getting like ultimately cursed or
Yeah.
like crying so hard that they die. Like ultimately, looking at Mimikyu results in whoever looked at its death. Now, obviously, Mimikyu isn't a dark and twisted being. It's literally just a baby that I carried for 9 months,
Yeah,
basically,
it-
an actual angel. So,
he
in
just wants to be a little guy.
not only in Pokemon but even in our world, Pikachu is seen as like the cute, like the cuddly, like the most iconic thingy. Everyone loves Pikachu, no one loves Mimikyu, and that's why Mimikyu mimics Pikachu because
Yeah.
it wants things to love it.
Okay.
And
Mimikyu just wants to be a little
yeah,
guy.
exactly. And
Okay.
in the Alola anime, like when Mimikyu actually sees like what it looks like, it like starts crying and it becomes really depressed because it's like,
It's
oh
really
well, people
sad.
do love me or people do hate me. I mean, no one could ever love me because I look like this, and it's like, no,
And
that's
then
my angel.
Team Rocket comforts him, and I love them.
yeah, Team Rocket found family.
Yeah, Team
does,
Rocket
does
found
any
family.
of these other friends?
I
I
got
guess
just
That
my
was the
name.
biggest,
Sorry,
like,
mention.
my favorite thing in Alola was Team Rocket found family.
Yeah, I
'Cause
love
it's like,
found
they
family.
found Beware, and it's like, oh, okay, this is mother figure, and then,
Yeah.
yep, and
It's
then
very cute
Mimikyu,
time.
and what was the other one they found?
It's the poison type one that likes James.
Oh, yeah.
It's not Inkay. Who is it?
I don't know what it's
I don't
called.
remember.
but I like it. So.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
really
god!
like her.
It's the oh my god.
Yeah.
I know her name. It's the freaking one with the thorn
Yeah,
hair.
yeah. Yeah, we all know what we're talking about. Yeah.
I do want to make a point to say on here that like everyone is wearing or brought in Pokemon stuff, their Pokemon
Yeah.
cards and their books and whatnot, and it's
I brought my spirit.
Marini,
Yeah.
that's right,
Yeah.
Marini.
okay, so half of the table has, but in the past people have brought in things, and I think that is my favorite part of this podcast.
Oh, yeah,
Seeing-
like getting ready for
Oh yeah, seeing all this stuff. So
I sorted my cards last night in preparation.
Oh my god!
I didn't finish.
I have my shiny, creamy Gigantamax VMAX Pokemon card that's rainbow. Not to
see.
brag.
Yeah.
I see.
I have a bunch of rainbows that I'm pretty sure are fake. But like
That's really
I'm
funny.
keeping them in a safe anyway, just in case, because it's like a rainbow Charizard.
I have 3 different not 3 different rainbows. I have 3 different fake cards in my binder.
Oh no!
But I keep them for memories that
That's
I'll never
fair.
be fooled again.
Okay.
That's valid.
Exactly.
So yeah,
Well,
Pokemon.
Pokemon on top. is
Pokemon
what I'm
on
hearing.
top.
Yep.
So with that being said, we have our finalized list from the end of this episode. I believe that we're all majority
Yeah.
vote. That our current listing is at number 1, Pokemon. At number 2, we have Angry Birds.
Thank goodness.
Somehow. And at number 3, we have Scooby Doo.
I think we should change Pokemon with Yokai Watch.
Yeah, because
You know,
that's like you just betrayed.
Next
Pokemon
episode,
for
next
Yokai Watch
episode,
all the
next
time.
episode.
So like
I
I
see.
just have to betray it again.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I
Sneak
know,
peek,
no,
sneak peek.
I get you. Anytime.
Sneak peek. Next episode,
Yeah.
Yokai Watch.
Thank you for joining us. If you want to see a gross amount of Pokemon things, come to follow right now.
Yep. As
After
we're
this is
recording
posted.
At exactly 2:18
Yeah.
on
p.m.
Today.
Wednesday, the
November
whatever,
5th.
November 5th.
So-
That's the day.
with the degrees at 61 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Perfect
if it's
for
62,
Pokemon.
you're not going to see us.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
Well, thank you for joining us
right.
on our 3rd episode of Scaling Up.
Thank you.
Cool.
Bye
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye bye.